Hi, Patrick. Just to get your thoughts on the game, did you think it was a little bit of a harsh scoreline to lose 3-0?
Yeah, I think losing 3-0, it's quite difficult and severe regarding the number of chances that we created or the situation that we created. But I think we were really poor now set pieces, defending set pieces. And, you can't concede 3 goals on set pieces at Anfield if you want to take something from the game.
Did you feel that decisions kind of didn't go your way today? A possible penalty in the first half against, for Christian Benteke, quite a lot of fouls that seemed to go unpunished.
Yeah, but I think when you come into the places like Anfield, a lot of the decision will go on their way. That's the way it is. I don't know if this is the way that should be, but there was a couple of situations where I believe those decisions didn't go in our way. But the frustration is not about that. The frustration is about coming to the difficult place like that and wanting to take the result. But, when you consider again three goals on the set pieces, it's difficult for us to hope taking something from the game.
Is that something you work on then during the week, specifically working on defending set pieces?
No, but, there's a lot of part of the game that we need to work on to improve. Obviously, the previous game against Spurs, we did quite well on the set pieces, but we have to spend more time on working on that. I think as well, with the number of chances of situation that we created, our decision making in the last 30 yards wasn't good enough today to score those goals or to create those goals.
It was a similar story, I suppose, in previous games, although against Spurs you did score 3 goals and against West Ham you scored twice. What do you think was different today in that sense? Because you had a similar number of shots on target in relative to your number of shots. So why do you think it didn't go quite well today?
Yeah, I think when you come to a difficult place like Anfield, you need a little bit of luck as well, and we didn't have it today. But we created chances, we conceded chances as well. But when you come to the place like that with the players that they have, you expect to go through a difficult period, and we had those difficult periods. But at times we defended well. We showed a lot of solidarity, and unlucky for us, we couldn't score that goal, especially in the first 15-20 minutes.
Thanks, Patrick.
Thanks, Matt. Richard Turner.
Oh, hi, Patrick. It must give you encouragement, though. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can. Thank you.
Can you hear me okay? Yeah. Yes. For 80 minutes, you were very much in the game. Edouard had a great chance just before they scored their second as well. So you can take some positives from the game, can you?
Yeah, but at the moment, it's more frustration. Because we knew how difficult this game was, and I believe that we played at times some really good football, and collectively we
recording in progress.
But the frustration really was to concede those 3 goals on the set pieces, because you expect, especially playing here, to concede goals on the open play. And there were a lack of concentration at time, and we pay that because of the quality of the players that they have as well.
Thank you.
Thanks, Richard. Mark Wyatt of Football London.
Hi, Patrick.
Hi.
So I just wanted to ask you a little bit about the decisions. Obviously, no changes to the team, starting with Christian again. What did you make of his performance today?
Well, Christian, I think he was like all the players. I think he worked quite well out of possession, and every time there was a place to run and behind, he did it. At time he get the ball, at time he didn't. But to create the number of chances that we created today, we needed a really good team performance, and I think Christian was, like the rest of the players, not conceding a goal in the open play. I think that is a credit to the team, the way we work from Christian to Vincent. But again, the frustration was on the set pieces.
Yeah, and just on that frustration as well, you could clearly see Wilfried Zaha was getting a bit upset towards the byline as well, where he was getting kind of fouled and stuff. Did he speak to you about that? Or
No, I didn't speak to him yet. But there were a situation where he managed to go through on the 1v1, and there was some situation where we had an advantage to create a situation, but obviously they make some really smart foul, and they didn't get punished for that, and that is one of the reasons they were quite frustration.
Thank you, Patrick.
Thanks, Mark. Are there any other questions? If you can use the emoji, please. No. Okay, I can't see any, so we'll have to leave it there then. Thank you very much.